What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Q again, back with another video. I just got done doing one on the track, but I thought I'd upload another one just because it's like a spin-off of what my last video to where with the karma and stuff like that. But coming to realize to where not a lot of people will agree with this or whatnot, to where they're just scared of the truth and stuff like that. To where that's why a lot of people get intimidated. Just coming with the presence of this whatever spirit is in me, to where not a lot of people have it. That's why a lot of people live in a dark world and stuff like that. But it all comes down to, like, that's why a lot of people get scared of the truth. They don't want the truth and stuff like that, just because they know that a lot of people still got skeletons in their closet. They still got demons in them to it. They got to fix it themselves. And they it, like I said, it's all with the spirit, spiritual warfare and stuff like that. Regardless of what it is, where like all these people going around to everywhere you go, you're gonna see nothing but like. That's why you attract a lot of like demon possessed people, especially with the narcissistic and stuff like that. They got a lot of cleaning up in their closet with the skeleton and shit like that. Or repent. That's all it takes. Is just and then act on it. Whatever it is you're trying to ask for forgiveness and shit like that, especially with the pride and the ego, you let that shit go. Pray to the man upstairs, and that shit right here will just literally slowly go away to where you can work on yourself. That's why a lot of people don't like what some of the stuff I be saying, because I speak nothing but the truth. That's all I can say. I got nothing else to talk about. That's the only first thing that comes to my mind is whatever I speak, I'm thinking. I just spit it out. Like I said, in most of my videos, all of my videos and stuff like that is straight from the dome. This ain't nothing written down to it like a lot of these vloggers be writing down what it is they got to say. That's why everything they say is all prepped up. It's all freestyling out here. But yeah, with so much haters, that's why if you ain't got no haters, your shit ain't popping. Real talk. I'm not trying to make myself like I'm somebody, because I ain't nobody. It's all just like invisible empire that's just following me and I'm being obsessed and stuff like that. I'm not trying to make myself or whatever, but that's also part of karma. What God will make it to where whatever stuff that you do to me, he'll make you obsessed with me regardless. That's karma. That's just how karma works. People can't get over you and stuff like that. That's wherever I come across stuff like that, that shit ain't gonna get over them. But yeah, with all these haters and demonic spirit that they got and stuff like that, with the skeletons in their closet, with all the stuff they be doing, who knows? God knows what. But that's why he pulled me away, or pulled people with good spirit away from lots of people, to where you're not gonna be able to fit in. That's facts. That's why all the relationship and stuff like that never works for a kid like me, to where they're highly spirited and stuff like that. I can't see that myself. God has put a blindfold over my face, otherwise it would ruin the surprise if I knew where I was going with my destiny. But other people can see it in me. Other people can see the bubble around me and stuff like that. Lots of people, especially with they got skeletons in their closet and shit like that, they see that in me that I can't see myself. I feel it though. And I can also see the human behavior and stuff like that, to where it's all I got to do with the pride and the ego. That's why a lot of people can't stay along near me and stuff like that. Because the light in me will reveal the demon in them. And a lot of people scared of it, like, shit, fuck that. I don't want the truth yet. So a lot of people will ghost you or do things. That's why they do things to bring you down and try to seek, kill, and destroy your peace. So I started to follow that video with this right here, because it's all facts. And not failing to realize that, it's not within them that's making them scared of me. That's why they get like anxiety, like literally get scared to it, because they're not on the same spiritual level. Now, with that being said, I can't speak for everybody else, but I'm sure like they can relate to it. Some people, some don't, but it's not. They don't know what it is within them that is making them doing that shit. They don't. It's all spiritual. They don't want to accept the truth. It's all spiritual. That's why they're not. That's why they just throw tantrums, or all of a sudden just out of nowhere, just because it's the demon in them that they can't. My light reveals it out of them, and without them unconsciously not knowing what's going on. I understand that stuff, but at the same time, it's the pride and ego. All it takes is just to get that clean up, repent. That's it. And hopefully you can see how you can slowly come out of the dark. But with some people, they heavily deep in that dark, to where with all the stuff that they're doing and stuff like that, with the demonic spirit or skeletons in their closet. I can only imagine some of the stuff. I could be showing some of the stuff what I be seeing, because I can see it spiritually, I can see whatever it is I'm in. I'm tapped in with my third eye, peanut gland and stuff like that. I can literally see it. I'm not trying to make myself anybody. I can literally walk up to somebody or whatever it is, my environment. I can feel all the energy and I can see what's going on. I already know with all that cars around the whole block, the whole houses, everybody coming out and stuff like that. I can feel the energy. As soon as I come out, I track all the demon-possessed people. That's the truth speaking out of me with that. I'm not trying to make myself like anybody else. Ain't nobody got to believe me. Is it going to affect my belief? No. Am I going to care what anybody else think? No. Yeah. Should I care what anybody else think and then take their words and then get offended? Should I apologize for me being me? No. But it is what it is. You know, that's why, you know, a lot of people, you know, they be acting like this, not knowing why they acting like this or why they all of a sudden just don't want to be with me. They just don't like the truth, because when they see me, they see the truth. They know that I can see through them. I can see through their bullshit. Real talk. Not a lot of people like me around, because I can see all their bullshit, that whatever it is they're saying, that whatever their behavior, I can see how their life, they're miserable and stuff like that. I can see how it's just dark world. It is what it is. That's why in this journey, I got to keep going, but I got to be patient. You know, in order for me to keep it going, that's why I say keep it moving forward. That's why I'm going to keep it going. And I ain't looking back to no relationship, nobody, none of that stuff. Unless I find the right person that I can connect with on the same level. You know, it ain't got to be no intimacy, none of that shit. It can be spiritually, mentally. Once I find a person I can connect with, shit, click. You never know. Maybe it could be this year, maybe it could be next year, maybe it could be 5 years from now. You just never know. But at the same time, you gotta live your life to the fullest. And understand that most of the things that you go through is all spiritual warfare. Everything's happening for a reason. Ain't none of this happening for a mistake. Everything's happening nowadays. All the weather phenomenon going on is all some of the, man, I be drone and shit like that. I'll be showing y'all some of the drone I'll be seeing upstairs, regardless to where I know that I'm being watched. It's all right. It is what it is. Just put on a show and keep that smile, keep that happy spirit going. Not a lot of people like that shit, but there's a lot of people will hate you for that shit. Matter of fact, sometimes I can feel the energy of people just hate me for no reason. They just hate me, and then, man, I got a feeling like sometimes when I go in public and shit like that, I always gotta be watching my surroundings and shit like that, because I feel like plot going against me to it, people trying to hurt me. But with the man upstairs, you know, shit, ain't none of that plot twist going to happen with me, because the man upstairs is watching my back. Real talk. Always have angels around me. You know? But yeah, a lot of people gonna be envious, just hating on you for no reason. I'm just. I used to get tired of it, as into it, like I'm tired of people just hating on me for no reason, stuff like that. But you can't help it. It's in human anatomy, to where like some people are just born like that, to where and then some people are just raised like that. Especially like how they were raised in their environment, it will affect how they grow up to be whatever type of person they become when they grow up. Now you can't help people like that. You can't. No matter how much you try, no matter how good you try to be for people like that, but it's never good enough for them. You know, you don't know what you got until it's gone. But yeah, and then to keep that spirit up, feel like a feeling, man. Walking, feeling like $1,000,000. I ain't got no money, but I feel like $1,000,000. I feel like I'm richest on the planet, spiritually. And when you feel like that and be all confident and stuff like that, people don't like it. You won't have lots of haters. That's why I got nothing but haters all around me. Evil spirits just trying to attack me spiritually. They bring my spirit down purposely. That's why I say with the karma, they'll come around. That's why I ain't worried about it. I quit worrying about it. Just being patient now. You know? And now I got kids in the situation to where it's making it a little bit difficult, but I've learned to adapt to it, to where it is what it is. You know, you just got to take it as is, and hopefully the kids will grow up and see what it is that I have to go through, you know, in order for me to be a happy person, so I can be a role model for them, you know. But yeah, just wanted to make this video, follow up after the next video. So, all right then, till next time, peace.